today?
Well, the box sounds great. It swings up to 1800, but it won't dial up any farther than that. Or maybe not at all. I don't remember what you did in your truck, but I think it's the input.
Input tuned?
Yeah, because I put this coil in it. We were tired the other night, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
We were kind of tired and we were trying different things. This is the coil I had in there, a single coil, and we put this trip in there. We put a bar across. It came up to what this was doing. I think we got too much going on here because this creates a magnetic field and it changes things. So without getting into detail, so I think I want to put this one back on.
Yeah.
And try it. So we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna hook it up now like it is.
Yeah. And
see what happens. Then we're gonna change it and see what happens.
Okay.
First thing I want to tell you is I got out the heavy equipment.
Because why?
I think it was 12 when this came out.
Because we blew up everything you own?
We like this. We like these. These are what people use. Not everybody has a bird meter. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody has all this, can buy all this crap, okay?
I gotta turn that
so
down
some people, this is a 2,000 watt meter, man, from Radio Shack. You believe it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if they knew what 2,000 watts was back then.
I know, that's big.
But
that's
and then
big.
I have my really good meter.
What's that?
This is a Workman HP2879
Yeah.
Man, if you want to feel good, use this meter. I actually like it myself. I use it when I'm working on radios, which I don't do, so it's good for that. You know what I'm saying?
This?
What do you need?
Turn that down a little.
Alexa, turn the volume down.
Oh.
That's how you do it. This is the new millennium, man. We don't turn anything.
We don't do anything.
You can't even buy knobs. The thing has no knobs on it.
Great.
You just got to tell it. Hopefully it doesn't stalk you, I guess is the word. Okay.
Okay. You want to take that cover off?
Cover?
Or are you going to leave that on?
This?
I thought we were going to replace those fans. Aren't we going to replace those fans?
Fans? Oh yeah, I'm going to replace
those new
these
fans.
new fans that I got from eBay.
Yeah.
They really quiet.
Yeah.
And I think I want things quiet, so I'm going to put these in.
So you're taking those out.
But I'm going to take these out, and I'm going to put these in.
Excellent.
Because we want it to be quiet.
Excellent. Yeah, I like
We don't
that.
care if it gets hot or blows up.
Yeah.
As long as the fans are quiet.
I'm with you, man.
A
We'll
lot
change
of
that
people
right
say to
away.
me, it's too loud, so I'm just going to go with these. I don't even know what these are for. I think they're for like...
It's a computer fan, yeah?
It's for cooling an ant. No, it's off of one of these power supplies.
Ah.
They're perfect for that. Just having fun. Okay, so we're not getting the watts we want. The box is talking, but it's not doing exactly what it's supposed to do.
What about that dozy meter?
Well,
You got anything to say about that?
I'm going to find out in a minute. I'm turning this box on and see if I made the mistake somebody told us we made. If we did, I'm definitely going to give them a lot of credit.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on with this thing. You got to remember, I've said this before. I do this stuff when I'm tired. Okay? It's late at night. I worked all week.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember everything. But we did this like on what day it was, like Wednesday night
Tuesday,
or something.
Wednesday,
You know, it was like 10 o'clock at night. We're trying to test stuff. I just want to go to sleep. So sometimes we turn the wrong switches. But we're going to test it right now. Just see what it's doing now, and then we can move forward to something better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, look at that dozy meter, man. Let's see. I know you want me to take this off of here, don't you?
Yeah, it's bugging me.
I know, it's more work. Come off of there. That new tip works phenomenal. So we're gonna put this on 20, make sure it's working. Hello radio, hello radio. Look at that thing, keying like a half a watt. That's the Uniden Grant XL.
Which one? Oh.
Uniden Grant XL. If I want to, I'll put this one on next maybe, but let's just try this. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so we're gonna try the 3-pill, which I made you unplug.
Oh, great.
Here, give me that. You can go plug it in.
I'll turn it off. I'll come back.
That's the radio right there. Okay, let's put it to 200. Hello radio, hello radio, hello radio. 20 watts it shows. It's pretty close. Okay, let's turn on this 3-pill. 3-pill's doing his thing. Let's put it on the 4,000 watt scale. This is a 2 and the 4,000 watt scale.
Let me swing around over here.
Right here it says 2 or 4,000 watts.
Right.
If you don't switch the switch back over, if it's on 4,000, it's going to be on the 4,000 scale. You got to switch it to 2,000 if you want. So let's try this. Look at that thing go, man. It's showing 400. Okay, let's turn this box
Show him
on.
400.
My driver, mate.
The 3-pill?
Oh,
Hey,
you change the coax.
That all makes sense now.
It
Remember,
all
we weren't
makes sense.
we weren't seeing the watts out of the 3-pill the other night. We're like, what's wrong with the 3-pill?
Right, yes, just so everybody knows, all my coaxes are wrong.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know, coming in and wrong and stuff.
Yeah.
Right now,
Danny will like that.
Right now, I'm on the antenna. I'm just having fun with it. So
okay.
I'm gonna hit it once with the antenna, then we'll put it on the dummy load.
Okay.
Turn the box on. Check. It is showing nothing.
Nothing?
Basically.
What?
Check. It's showing 600 watts.
Ugh.
Which makes no sense to me at all. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Why do I say that? Because it was showing 1,000 when you took it out of here. This stuff makes so much sense.
But you did change the radio. What does that radio do?
No, this radio does good. It's not the radio.
Oh.
I mean, look what it's doing, right? Right?
Yeah.
Turn the 16 pill off, just the 3 pill.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It's not doing anything.
Oh, that's bad.
So let's do a couple coil changes. Okay, we'll change this one to 2 and this one to 1. Let's see what happens.
This one to 1. Okay.
Yeah, because I have to jump them anyway. I know there's too many windings. So we'll change them, see what happens.
Okay.
But let's turn this thing on and see if it does anything. We're on the 2,000 watt scale. And, oh, that's a 2,000 watt scale. I guess it helped.
Guess what helped? The fact that we actually have it on 2,000 watts? Or the fact that...
Oh, now it's slamming the 2,000 watt scale.
Oh, put it on 4,000 for a second. I want to see if it goes to 1. There it is, right back to where we were.
So I must give somebody some props.
Somebody with a really good eye.
Somebody really I look up to when it comes to this stuff. Tech 9 caught that.
Yes.
He caught it, and I'm the one sitting there at the bench. That guy's slick, man.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tech 9. I think you're
man.
right. The whole time I was doing 2,000 on this cheap dozy meter, as we say. But good catch, man. Good catch. But so now we're just going to tweak it the best we can now, and then we're going to try it again with a little bit more wattage going into it, a little more dead key, and see if it's going to do the watts.
Yeah. Well, what did you change exactly? Let's take a look here. So you changed that coil.
I made this into 2 turns instead of 3.
Okay.
And then I put this back to 1 turn over here.
Yeah.
And then I put the tuning tube on the input, which I haven't even adjusted yet.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to do that now.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, let's see what happens there. Audio. Ooh, that thing slammed.
Oh, boy.
Audio. Okay. We might need the 4,000 watt scale.
Now we got to switch it back. Okay.
Because I can't. I have nothing, I ran out of scale. Audio. It's squealing on me because the cover's off. Audio. Okay, let's see. Where are you going to go with this? Audio. Backed off on that way. And that audio dropped down too. You see that?
Yeah.
Audio. Nice. I think we're running out of juice too,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dropping all the way to that battery. So it's going to be hard to really get this right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I might have to put my infamous cannonball driver on here. Because I don't need so much drive. I got too much drive for what I got.
Yeah.
Check, here. One. Audio. Yeah, it's wanting to fly too. Here. One. Let's go back the other way. Here. One.
So if that's on a 4,000 watt scale,
One.
how many watts does that thing do? Oh, that's 2,000 watts.
Yeah. One. Yeah, it's doing like.
It's on peak though.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm just relative. I'm using it for the relative reading, so I can. higher or lower, you know what I mean?
Right. Get maximum
Like that.
out of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so if you put it on the 2,000 watt scale, thank you, Tech 9. Hey, listen, it gets late at night, you forget, right? Audio. Now it looks like it's doing something. So let me put this radio on here so we can pump it up. Okay.
Okay. So what'd you do now? You switched to the 711 radio, the 29.
Yeah.
So you got a dial a watt on there.
Watch the watts now with the 711 radio. Slams it right in the corner. This radio kills. Put it on the 4,000 watt scale. It's starting to do some watts now.
Yeah.
Let's try to turn it up a little bit. It just won't hold it. It just won't do it. It dives to 0. I mean, I can't.
Your volts drop.
The volts drop way off. I mean, it actually stopped the fans. I think right now, I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing without having the juice to go farther.
Yeah.
We might have to put it in the car now and see if we can get some more wattages. Yeah, so on the 2,000 watt scale, with the 711 radio, I got to figure out what the puffage is here. I bet you it's around 80 to 100. I'm guessing. We're going to find out. Let's see what it does on the 2,000 watt scale. Right in the corner. Slams it. Put it close up here. Right in this section. That thing is like a widening the lens. Thank you, 711. Just by changing a radio, it's slamming in the corner. I can't wait to get my new radio.
Oh, those things are gonna be bad. Bad to the bone.
Check this out. Audio. The thing will not drive this 16 pill at all, the radio. It just won't do it.
Well,
I mean, it
corner.
does, it does, 100 watts. Audio. But it's just, it needs so much. My personal opinion, I wonder anybody out there in CB land who's watching this, Tech 9, anybody, 1, 2, 3. Do these pills seem to draw more amperage? To me, they seem to draw more amperage, and they seem to get hotter faster because they're working harder. It just seems that way. I could be totally wrong. And they don't get burning hot. I don't have no fan on here right now. They don't get burning hot, but it seems like there's a little more warmth that comes off them. I'm still fiddling around, so I don't know. I haven't got to the point of really pump this 16 pill up yet, so I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Unless I have a bad battery in my truck right now, or my alternator's going bad, this box here I used to run at 2,800, turned up, and with my foot in the throttle. Well, you saw it. My alternator, my 1320, with my 5 batteries would hold it.
Yes.
Right? This box with the C's in it now in my truck, I don't think I'm going to be able to dial it up. It's already sucking juice on the swing side.
Yeah, it's a thing. They seem like they draw more amperage.
It seems
but
like
I don't have the specs on these things. I don't know if there really are any specs on these. At the beginning, they said there were no specs on them.
Right.
Spec
right.
sheet. Maybe, I don't know.
They
We're just
do
having
seem
fun
to
figuring this stuff out. But right now, it seems like the box is working good. I like the way it's talking in the box.
Yeah.
Hello. Check this out. Turn this driver on. Hello. Oh man, slamming that thing in the corner. We like when it slams.
We like slammage.
We all know this is a feel-good meter. There's no doubt about it. It doesn't matter. I'm using I'm comparing from before to now.
Although, when you put that thing on RMS, we have compared it to the bird meter. Yeah. It's pretty dang close.
Let's see what it does on RMS. 2,000 RMS.
See that? Hit the wrong button.
2,000 RMS.
Well, that's double what it was doing the other day.
Oh, it was on the 4,000 watt scale.
Oh, that's right.
2,000 watt RMS on this meter is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's peaking, I don't know what, because it's hitting the corner. But I think it's going to do some juice. So this to me was the biggest change. I think this input with this single coil.
Yeah.
And then we retuned it. I think it's going to have the best and biggest impact on this thing. Hello, radio, hello, radio, hello, radio, hello. Look at that thing holding in the corner.
Ooh.
Man, I'm starting to like this 16 pill. Can I have it? 1 radio, 2 radio, 3 radio, all the way in the corner. Got down. Yes, I'm very. You hear it buzzing. I love that. That's what I like. So let's put it together. Find out what the puffage is. And what I got to do is this, right? I'm going to put it on the 4,000 watt scale. I'm going like this. Hello radio, hello radio, hello radio, hello radio. Oh, so it's like what is it, like 11? Let's see. Like 1100, right?
No.
I mean like 2200.
2200.
11 on here, which is like 2200. Hello radio, hello radio, hello. It goes between 11 and 12, right?
Yeah.
11 and 1200 on there, which is 2400, whatever. So when I take this off and put a capacitor in place, I want it to do the same amount. If it's doing less,
Right.
I'm off on the capacitance a little bit. Because
Right.
like I always say, you take these tubes off and
Right.
you check it, and whatever it is, when you put the exact capacitance in there, because of leg length and stuff
Right.
like that, they tend to be off a little.
Right, right, right.
But I like it, right. Oh, that thing is gonna kill. Okay, let's do it.
We'll be back.
So I took off my octopus tube. I just used it to solder it on the board. And we're gonna see how many puffs. Let's see, let's make sure this is kind of zeroed out first. I think, oops, I went the wrong way. I'm 0. Okay. One side. And then in the ground side. It's 100 puff. It's always 100 puff.
100.
It's crazy, man. It's always 100 puff. It just is.
That's what the C's like, I guess, right?
The tuning is just what it is on a 16 pill like that with these pills. So we will take a 100 puff, 1000 volt, 100 puff cap and put it in there.
Okay.
I kind of wish, I wish I could put 250s just because it holds it in place better. It's just a way to hold it in place.
Yeah.
But let's try this and see how it swings up.
Okay.
Okay, we decided, because we have no idea why we decided. But we put two 50s, 50 puff, 500 volt capacitors in it, because honestly, I'm just using it so it's a stiffer hold.
Right, right.
So we twist them on top and bottom, and it's because that's the only thing holding it there right now.
Right.
Some guys put a board in here.
Right.
They'll put a piece of flanell cord like this.
Right.
Probably bigger though, and set it up on there. But I didn't do that right now. So that's why we did that. We're gonna test it, make sure the wattage is the same. Then get to put it in the truck and see if it does some real watts. What do you think?
Simple work.
This is a 4,000 watt scale. Audio. It's 200. It's 400 watts on the driver. Audio. This 1, 2, 2. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
We measured 100 puff on this tube, right?
Yep.
And then we put 100 puff in it. It's off by a lot.
Do it again.
I'm tempted to leave this in there. You're gonna get my last tube, aren't you?
Do it again. Well, it dropped a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
500 watts?
We could keep working on it if you want. Okay, I will.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna add different puffage so I get it right. I know
Oh.
what the watt's supposed to be.
Yeah, but it's okay. So explain this to me, because we measured it was 100. We put 100 on there. Why is it so different?
I think it just by the time you put that in there with the different lead lengths and stuff, it just changes.
What the heck?
It doesn't really matter. That's why I like putting it in there permanently.
Right,
You put it in there, you tune it perfectly, and you have the box kicks.
right.
You know?
I'm gonna have to order one or seven or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some. I used to have a lot of them. I just ran out. They have some smaller ones because you only need 100 puff here or so.
Right.
100, 120, 150, whatever it is. And so the smaller ones will go up high enough. You'll see the rating on them, 30 to 180 or whatever they are.
Right.
But so I'm just gonna put this in there for now
Yeah.
because I want you to bring it in the truck and I want it to kick. Okay, so I'm gonna permanently put that in there. for
Okay,
now.
okay. Permanent for now. Okay.
Stealing my last
That
tube,
sounds
man.
temporary where I come from, but okay.
I'm gonna order some now. But anyways, okay, let's turn this thing off, unplug it, and I'll put that thing
Once
in.
again, the little brother gets the big brother's parts.
Cha 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 cha
Gave me his
cha.
tube.
He ended up getting my last tuning coil tubey thingy. He doesn't, 28 makes up names for things, so I could do. The tuning coil thingy.
Perfect. That I can remember.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Hello, 111. That's all you're getting. 400 watts, that's it.
Perfect. I'm done. I'm happy.
Okay, let's turn this on.
I don't care.
Here.
Holy mama.
Slam, baby. Hello. I think it could be a little better.
Let me see. Let me ask somebody watching what we have it set on, because apparently we don't know.
It's on the 2,000 watt scale for real now.
2,000 watts.
Now that Tech 9 woke me up. Hello. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh.
Slamma jammer.
Oh, thank you very much, Sonny.
Nothing works like the coil. What do you call it? Tube?
It's a brass tuning tube.
Brass tuning tube.
It's a capacitor, you know.
And I know you suggested it, Adam, but 22 had already told me in the other video. But he didn't want to give it up to me. He was holding out on me.
What? Oh, yeah, I know.
That's what Adam
It's
said
my
we
last one. I got to order some, but I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. I don't want to put it on the video.
Oh, I hear you. I could edit it out.
All the way in the corner. I think we got it.
Think we got something?
Let's go to the 4,000 watt scale. Give it a couple of seconds while I put together my custom made twisted solder, which I love like this. I don't know, it just seems to work. It's the right thickness for me. It works good, or the right amount of flux, whatever.
Yeah. Flux capacitor.
Yes,
capacitor.
we have one flux capacitor in here. And,
We do?
no, I just made that up. Okay, let's see what it'll do on 4,000 watt scale. Audio. Doing what I should do. Let's go a little more just to see.
Someone didn't like your whistling either. They said, you're not a bird.
I can't whistle for poops, but I don't have a signal generator, so too bad. Audio. Hello radio. Yeah, it's doing the thing. I think I went a little too far, but I'm gonna try to get it anyway. Always gotta test. Hello radio. And then we come back out. So we get it just right. Hello radio. See, it's too far that way. Hello radio. 28 Illinois got down. Mind if I use your number?
No, mind.
Audio. Just a teeny more. And the way it's buzzing in a box, I like. Audio. Okay, I'm gonna let it charge just a little bit so I know I can get in the same. Before we were getting between, on here, it was like 11 and 12, right? Which is 22 to 2400 watts. I'll let it charge a little bit because my power supply is hopefully under amplified. I got about 200 amps of power supply in there. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
And this thing needs 400. But I like to run 500, so it'll do max.
Right.
You know, because that way I don't lose all the voltage. You lose voltage, you lose what? Wattage. So I want it to run good. But this is good enough for me right now. I used to have a lot of caps, a lot of batteries, a lot of power supply, but I moved everything around. I gotta build myself a power supply. I think I'll start out with a 500 or 600 amp power supply, and either a bunch of caps or batteries, depending. Because lithium ion batteries, I think, would be good because I could stack them and do a 15 volt system, right? And that would be nice. Okay, let's see what this thing does one more time before we take it off this bench and throw it in your truck.
What happened to the blues music? What the heck?
Alexa, turn on some blues music. Okay, the 4,000 watt scale. That's so funny that he found that.
I know, it's great.
I'm glad he did. I thought I was going insane.
I know, we thought the 3-pill was broke.
Yeah, exactly. And I never put it on 4,000. I must have hit it. So it's on peak on 4,000. Let's see what it does. Audio. Hello, everybody. This worldwide station got down. Ooh, I'm liking it. Let's see what it'll do now. What? What's wrong?
When you key down, you freak out your Alexa thing over there. That's maybe why the channel changes.
Yeah, Alexa goes on and off when I
Or
keep
channel
on.
changes.
I wonder what my neighbors are thinking. So let me try to dial this up a little bit on the 2,000 watt scale, okay?
Should we put it on the dummy?
Hello radio, hello radio.
Yeah.
It's just, the juice just drops out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's nothing left. I'm gonna blow up the power supply.
Lights are dimming.
Audio. Audio, audio, audio. Audio, audio, audio. Yeah. I'm very happy with what I'm hearing right now and what I'm seeing. 2 turns here. Thank you, 711.
Yep.
Right? That guy's, let me tell you about 711. He is big time sleeper. Don't let anyone kid you, man. Guy knows more in his pinky than I know my whole body. And thank you, Tech 9, for waking me up and making sure I have that on the right scale. This, it has to be left in here. That's the end of the story. I'm not even going to mess with it. I'll order some new ones. It just has to be. And we got the 1 turn on this side, on this coil, and I think that's going to work good. So I think on my 16 pill, I have 1 turn here and 1 turn there. I think with the regular HG2879, not the C's. I got to look again. I forget. Okay, so you want to go try this in the truck?
Yeah.
Let's ride. We wanted to tell everybody, in case you didn't know, I'm testing this with a 3 pill, not a 5 pill.
Right.
Not a 4 pill or 5 pill. It's a 3 pill. So it's can take a lot more drive.
Right.
So if it's working properly when he puts it in his truck with his 5 pill, this thing, I want to see 2,000 to 2,100 swing RMS, not peak. You have no peak meter in your truck.
Correct.
Just RMS 1,000, 2,100. It should dial up to 3,000, no problem. 3,500 really. But I don't know if you have enough juice in your truck to do it.
Right.
But I like to see it to swing up to 2,000 watts because this is a 3 pill, not a 5 pill. So we're gonna go test it with this 5 pill. Oh, by the way, world. Right in the corner. I'm gone.
Put on RMS ones.
RMS.
There's a 3 pill hitting it.
We know what it is. It's going to be in this range here, 11, 12. Radio. Oh my lord! It just did 1,500 birds. Well, on this system with the 3 pill underpowered, on a 16 pill on 200 amps.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
Whirl. Just about 1,500 on that scale. And that is on a 2,000 watt scale, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
On RMS, that's what it is. Okay. Let's go try it. Hello. That's the big box right there. Worldwide. Swinging up to about the same right now, big.
What's the same?
Same as it was before. Hello, 1,800 bird watts on the swing side, but I got to turn the carrier up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it up to 9 o'clock. Hey, uh-oh. Now we're seeing some swing. How's my juice holding up? Hello, juice is holding up. Worldwide, that's a good solid 2,000 right there.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Key in 800, talking up to 1,800 to 2,000 while I talk. Hello, yeah, I hit 2,000 right there.
Now you're back in business.
Let me turn this up a little more.
Yeah, sure.
Let me try 12 o'clock.
Now we have to have you dial it up.
I got my dial out at 12 o'clock right there. Hello, she's keying about 1,600, swinging up to about 2,100 rate.
What was it doing? I wasn't looking.
Worldwide, oh man. She's swinging up to 2,200, keying about 1,600 rate.
Got that box right down Main Street. That 16 pill is smoking.
Turn this all the way
You're
up.
trying to see me 2,500 on it?
Oh, that's my dial watt all the way up right there. She's keying like 1900 and swinging up to about 2200. Hello, but I gotta put the 711 radio, the 29 in here.
Okay, she's working pretty good, huh?
What was it doing? I wasn't looking.
She's swinging up to 2200, keying about 1600, babe.
Got that box right down Main Street. That 16 foot is smoking. You gonna try to see if you can get 2500 out of it?
That's my dial one all the way up right there. She's keying like 1900 and swinging up to about 2200.
All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna run the Galaxy right now. I just checked it on the 50 watt slug. It's dead keying 3.5 watts, and it's swinging up to 12 to 15 depending on my voice, you know, and that kind of thing. Talking, it's about 12 bird, and I'm when I go you know, it hits 15. So that's we're gonna test now, and I changed the slug to a 5,000 watt slug. So now we're gonna be looking at a different spot on the meter. I'll show you. Okay, so now we got a 5,000 watt slug because it makes us feel better because the meter goes further. So we're looking at the center row of numbers. 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000. I don't know if you can see that line there. It's a little bit longer. That's 500 watt, bird watts. I do not have a peak meter. I'm going to key this thing up right now. Hold on, I got a text 22. See, I only have like one key because I don't have enough juice to run this thing. But we're going to see what this thing will swing up to. So let me text him up here. Alright, he's not answering, so I'm just going to do it. Let's see what we got. I got the Galaxy. The audio is at 2 o'clock. Dial a watt is all the way up. We're on channel 8. Purifier is good. I got the 5 pill and the 16 pill on. Again, it's a 5,000 watt slug. So I'm expecting it to swing up to about 2,400. Worldwide. Worldwide. Okay, so yeah, that was about 2,200.
Okay, I thought you were going further.
No, I shot you a text. I was trying to save my juice.
I'm recording.
Worldwide, swinging up to 2,000. Keying 1,000, talking up to 2,000. Breaker. Worldwide, that's what the Galaxy running. I can't turn up the dead key. It just doesn't work. It doesn't turn up. The dead key is the biggest dead key I can get out of this radio right now is 3.5 bird watts. But I'm talking in between 1,000 and 2,000 watts right there right now, all day long, all day, all night. Break, break, break.
Sure sounds good. I think you'll be talking some skip if we can find some.
Yeah, if we'd ever get some skip, I think I'm gonna talk some skip with this bad boy right now. There ain't no two ways about that one. Worldwide, 28 gone down. I'm running out of juice. I'm dropping down to my batteries. Worldwide. 10 for I'm going.
Swinging up to 2,000. Keying 1,000, talking up to 2,000. Breaker! Whoa! Right, that's what the Galaxy running. I can't turn up the dead key. It just doesn't work. It doesn't turn up. The dead key is the biggest dead key I can get out of this radio right now is 3.5 bird watts. But I'm talking in between 1,000 and 2,000 watts right there right now. All day long, all day, all night. Break, break, break.
Sure sounds good. I think you'd be talking some skip if we could find some.
Yeah, if we ever get some skip, I think I'm going to talk some skip with this bad boy right now. There ain't no two ways about that one. Worldwide, 28 gone down. I'm running out of juice. I'm now dropping down to my batteries. Worldwide. Tempo, I'm going.
I just turned it on. I just started recording you. What'd you say?
Yeah, because I'm looking at a 10,000 watt slug. And this one doesn't swing as much. But I'm going to dial this up. That's about Yeah, 2,500. It's dropping though.
Lack of juice.
Yeah, you got enough juice.
Okay, well that box is working.
Yeah, she's working.
All right, my friend, we'll talk at you a little bit later down the coax. And with that, shoot, I think I'm going to go home and have a brewski. Catch you later, 28 101's little car in SoCal is quiet.
About 101, I just got it on the gate, man. I'm going to stick this on the end of this next gate. I'm going to put up a little gate. We were working on a 16 bill. I'm going to put this at the end of that gate. So look for a new video tonight. Is going to talk about retuning or doing some fine tuning to the 16 bill. And you're going to be at the end of that gate. Can you hear me? Great.
Yes, sir. He said I'll be at the end of that gate. All right. I will be. Hey, I'll be listening. I will be listening. I guarantee bet you. I'll be watching, excuse me, and listening too. All right, 28. Catch you later, man. I'm going to head to the Ponderosa. Crack me open a nice cold one because I just got off the Sugar Shack. And do what I do best, a whole bunch of nothing. Catch you later, 28101's little bitty car in SoCal is quiet now.
That sounds like a winner. 101. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to head on home and work on this gate. Put it on you later, my friend. Take it easy. Take care. 28 waved and go.
Bump, 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 bump.